Hey everybody, welcome to Androidvision.
Satan lives back. Just terrible.
Everybody's dead!
Oh my God!
Can we say Mongoloid, cameraman?
I think we can say Mongoloid. I think that's sure.
We know Mother knows how to cook it, and Father knows how to carve it.
That's not good, that they could put sharp objects in them, or LSD.
What a silly girl, then.
Make sure your child doesn't start November the 6th like this.
We call her our buxom babe of our show.
And it's a good idea to write your name, address, and phone number on the sack, just in case there is an accident. Now, how about the mask?
Funerals frighten me. You have to die.
Oh, fucking explosions everywhere.
What'll they do next?
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown. Couched in a soft bun. And garnished to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger.
Hey everybody, welcome to Androidvision, brought to you by the Intestinal Fortitude Podcast Network. Knuckles. Thank you so much for tuning into Androidvision, your Thanksgiving episode. This is like, I don't know, 7 Thanksgivings deep with us. And, you know, I was going to do the same old Thanksgiving movies that I usually do every year, which would be Blood Rage, or it would be Home Sweet Home. But I decided to do something a little bit different. I don't know why the fuck I was feeling froggy. We're doing Robo Vampire. Sorry ahead of time, but fuck you as well. Yeah, there you go. But you wanted to do like a little, like a secret, because I know Alyssa and Sam and I had a secret handshake. So
well, we did it last time. Well, a few months ago we did it too.
This is it?
Yeah, and then you went to the vagina.
Yeah, sideways vagina, I guess. I don't know.
It's a Midian's vagina. They go like their mouths, they're backwards, so Midian's vagina, I assume.
There you go. So, that's right, guys. Your Thanksgiving episode. I hope you're enjoying your Thanksgiving. I hope you're enjoying, I don't know, you're beginning of your holiday season. And I hope you ate a lot of food, and you're getting fat this year.
Yeah. I don't want to get fat, but I'm fat.
It's all good, you know.
It's all about
it's the holidays. It's about stuffing and fucking all that fun shit. But on tonight's stuffing and fucking shit. Yeah, stuffing.
You
and
can do both. You put in the turkey, take a break.
Anal on Thanksgiving.
Hey, so listen. I have a question for everybody. And this is funny because I think it fucked us all up in the movies in the 80s. You eat after you fuck. You don't eat before you fuck. I mean, you could be a light eating, right? Like some sushi.
And now you want to get a sandwich after.
Because you get so full and you're like,
You're like, yeah.
Why don't you do that? You don't have energy for the.
Like you get like a big like. It reminds me of that Band of Brothers when I don't know if anybody saw Band of Brothers, but the goddamn shitty fucking drill sergeant's like, hey everybody, we're getting good food today, and he fucking feeds everybody a shitload of fucking spaghetti and meatballs, and after they're all done eating and feasting, he's like, now we're going on a 5-mile jog. So it's like, we ain't doing it. That's how I feel about, you want me to go to Pound Town and fucking give you my best fucking, my best goddamn fucking performance after I fucking eaten? I'm sorry, it ain't gonna happen.
Like on the day before, because I used to play a lot of soccer. I know I don't look like it, but I did. And the day before, we'd eat a whole bunch of like spaghetti and like a lot of carbs. Yeah, we'd carb up, and then the next day, you know, you're all full. And it was hilarious because I'm actually allergic to tomatoes, but I can't stop eating spaghetti. And so the next day, I'm like, I hate all of you, but it was so delicious. Yeah, that's how I felt all day.
So tonight's PSA, guys, which is an awesome segue. It's 1951's Dining Together. That's Thanksgiving dining etiquette for young children. For all those fucking awesome things to set you in to fucking not fucking eat and fucking, I don't know, like feel like an asshole while you eat and think that people are watching over your shoulder. Many of you might have grown up that way. I know you did. I did too.
I had to learn where all the silverware went. I had to set the table. You have to eat properly. You have to sit. You can't do this.
There are rules. There's rules.
Yeah.
Like, I had very traditional, like, one half of my family was, like, fucking New Mexico, fucking eat with tortillas and fucking, and then the other half of the family was, like, straight out of Spain, and it was, like, very European, and it was, like, yeah, you fucking get stared at, like, when you're eating, like, he's not using the right fork. What the fuck? God, just fucking give me a tortilla so I can throw everything in it and roll it and eat it. So there you go. Did I do that right? Roll it and eat it. I caught myself.
Cup and
All right, guys. So enjoy this goddamn fucking instructional video. It's not too long, so it won't bore you. We'll be right back.
I'm Bill Johnson. Around here, they just call me Dad. I've been trying to read, but I just can't seem to do it. Thanksgiving Day. We Johnsons had a good Thanksgiving, the best we've ever had. And I can't help thinking that what made it better was a real feeling of thankfulness. And that's odd, too, when you consider the shape things were in when I got home from work yesterday. My kids, Dick and Tommy and Susan, were all home from school. And of course, Mother and the baby were there. As kids will, mine were living tomorrow right along with today, looking forward to Thanksgiving. And like most men, I'm glad it was Mother instead of me who had to break the news to them.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Turkey and dressing and pie and cake.
And fruit salad and whipped cream and cranberries. Gee, I can hardly wait. Me too.
Well, you know, children, we've had a lot of expenses this month, and, well, your father and I thought that, well, the truth of the matter is, there just won't be any turkey this year.
No turkey for Thanksgiving?
Oh, I'm going to make a pumpkin pie. We'll have plenty to eat, but, well, we'll just have to get along without turkey.
Mom, you don't mean it. It won't be Thanksgiving at all.
Even the Pilgrims had a feast. After all, isn't that what Thanksgiving's for? I don't think it's fair.
And it was right there that I came in, right in the thick of it. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, Mother, Dick, Susan. Well, what's been going on around here? What's the matter with everybody, anyway?
Mom says we're not going to have any Thanksgiving. No turkey, no good thing.
A fat lot we're gonna have to be thankful for.
Oh, I don't think you kids really mean that.
We do, too. We've always had turkey for Thanksgiving.
Yes, and everybody else in the block's gonna have it this year, as always.
Yes, we've always had turkey, just as a lot of Americans have had it, and we'll keep on having it. Turkey on Thanksgiving's a great American tradition. But what you kids are saying makes it sound as if the turkey's the only thing we had to be thankful for.
Well, gee whiz, no, Dad. It's not that at all.
Oh, I know, Dick. With turkey, it's easy to lose sight of what Thanksgiving really means.
And don't think we're just making excuses because we don't have any turkey this year. Well, we know it'll mean a lot more to us the next time we do have it.
Well, sure. Suppose we don't have a bang-up feast. We're still a lot better off than the Pilgrims.
That's it, Dick. Do you other kids see what Dick's trying to say? Turkey or no turkey, we've still got all the freedoms and privileges the Pilgrims gave us. And out of those privileges have come a lot of things. Things the Pilgrims never even dreamed of.
Why, we could make a list a mile long. Why don't we do it?
Now, hold on a minute. You've got the idea, but it isn't something you can write down like a grocery list. You've got to feel it down deep before you can really be thankful for anything. I tell you what let's do. Let's take a little more time to think this over. When you get right down to it, there are some pretty tough decisions in making up your mind what means the most to you. Your life? Sure, that's one thing you can't get along without. But do you know that there are some places in the world today where you have to get along without just about everything else?
Golly, Daddy.
I guess I kind of got carried away. But I'll bet you one thing. If we really think over what we have to be thankful for, when we sit down to whatever Mother fixes to eat tomorrow, we'll be one family in America that will really have a Thanksgiving dinner. Well, that's how it got started. The Johnsons didn't have any turkey. And the kids, no, I mean everybody, likes to make something special out of a special day. So we fell back on something as old as the Pilgrims, toting up the common, ordinary blessings that we had to be thankful for. That night, I'd see Dick there building his model airplane and Susan just playing. Only they weren't just playing. They were mulling things over, thinking big thoughts for such young heads. And as for Mother and Tom and baby Janet, and yes, me too, it was as if we had our eyes open for the first time, seeing all the things there were to appreciate in just any ordinary day in America. When Thanksgiving Day got here, we took our places around the table and we were ready. And then, well, we all knew it. There are some things you just can't say. But everybody in his own way knew what he had to be thankful for, and that this was the time to think about it. Tom was first.
I am thankful for getting plenty to eat all the time, with extras that count, like cookies and milk after school. Like Mom says, I'm hungry all the time anyway, and if I didn't live in a country where there was plenty to go around, golly. And I'm thankful for the free public library, where I can get books about adventure. Jack London, Richard Halliburton. Gee, the way they tell a story is as good as being there yourself. And it's free, with only a library card.
Yes, Tommy thought about some of the things he ought to be glad for all the time. And somehow turkey and trimmings seemed to matter a whole lot less than he thought they did yesterday. Well, then it was Susan's turn. Susan's a happy-go-lucky kid. You'd never credit her with thinking beyond her dolls, but she got right into the spirit of it.
I am thankful we have what we need to wear. Though Mother says it's hard to keep up with us, we grow so fast. I never thought before how many clothes it takes for all kinds of weather, or how it would be to have to do without the right ones. I'm glad to be able to go to Sunday school, or go to any church I want, any Sunday. I'm thankful for my mother and daddy, that they are here with us, that both of them aren't too worried about things to take time to have fun with us. I'm glad we're a family, that families are still important in America.
I guess Dick, being the oldest, was having some pretty serious thoughts.
I am thankful for being able to get an education, for living where schools, all schools, open their doors to a guy who wants to learn, where school books are studied instead of burned, where a guy is rated by how much he knows, and the community is rated by how well it teaches him. I'm glad I've got a chance to play, batting a ball around once in a while. Stuff like that. I'm glad it's fun, growing up in America.
Sure, baby Janet's too young to understand the big word Thanksgiving. She's too little even to tell us the things that make her happy. But we can tell, and maybe she's thinking about them now. Maybe she's thinking about the fun of splashing around in the tub and about how good it feels to be clean. About playtime with Mother and the security she feels in Mother's arms. And as for Mother, seems she's always working, cooking, ironing, tending children, daylight to dark. What does she have to be thankful for?
I am thankful that my children had the privilege of being born safely and of growing up healthy and strong. I'm thankful that I have the privilege of guiding them as they become useful men and women. And I'm thankful for all the things our American system makes possible for the Smiths and the Browns and the Johnsons. For washing machines, hot water out of a tap, and a telephone to call the doctor when one of the family is sick. A car to get Dad to work. Yes, I'm thankful for all the things free people working together can produce. I'm thankful that when my neighbor drops in to borrow a cup of flour, we've got the right to talk about anything we want to. The parent-teacher project, the new mayor, or Jane Jones' hat. And last of all, I'm truly thankful for the peace of mind that Dad's job brings, for knowing that even though there are lots of luxuries we can't afford, there still will always be enough to go around for the things we have to have. I'm glad Dad doesn't work slave hours, that there are evenings and Sundays and vacations when we can all be together.
That's Mother for you, grateful for what America means to her family. And now for me. I've got so many things to be thankful for. I'm thankful for this house. It may need a coat of paint, it has a mortgage, but it's ours, a place where we can be together in privacy. And I'm thankful for the thing that makes this house our home, the happiness here, not just today or on Christmas morning, but on a day-to-day basis all through the year. For knowing that a knock on our door means nothing to fear. A friend calling, or maybe a bill collector, or a kid selling magazines. You never know what to expect. But you can count on one thing. It's not going to be some political gangster coming to drag one of us off to jail because we believe in freedom. And I'm glad that that freedom we've got lets me choose the kind of work I like and can do best. Taking a sluggish motor and making it hum again. Makes me feel that somebody got to his work or wherever he had to go just because of me. And feeling like that gives me a lot of satisfaction. And I'm thankful for my newspaper. Just a few cents worth of printer's ink and paper, but more valuable than any amount of money. Because in it, the editor's got the privilege of printing what he thinks, and I've got the privilege of agreeing with him or not, however the facts strike me. And both of us, the editor and I, have the right to act on our opinions on election day, to vote for the principles we believe in. And finally, I'm thankful for being able to believe, in spite of everything, that somehow, someway, the unity we've got here in the Johnson family will someday spread to men and nations throughout the world. For all these things, we are truly and humbly thankful. Amen.
Cool, guys. So I hope you enjoyed how that video and learned something. It was when a mother. One of the biggest things I learned from this is a funny one-liner, and I gotta read it. Yes, it's instructional films video, but it presents when a mother can cook and a father knows how to carve, it makes the whole family happy. When a mother can cook and the dad can carve, the whole family's happy at that point. But hey, look, if eating without noise best suits best suits you, whatever, and fucking using the right utensils like we talked about before. I mean, this was not a fun fucking dinner for these kids.
It was not.
They're fucking in their suits, just.
Well, you can't even eat your soup properly. Like, you have to scoop the right way away from you, and it's still like, how do you stop that from making noise?
If not making a big fucking soup out of your fucking Thanksgiving meal isn't fun, I don't know what is.
They didn't even have green chili. It was disappointing.
Yes, it was. Green chili. Fuck you, Neil Lemoy.
Add
All
red
right.
chili.
Yeah, fuck you, Neil Lemoy. So anyways, that's a little inside joke. So, and according to our PSA, natives didn't eat with forks, but eventually they learned the right way. Yeah, that's what was fucked up about this PSA. Yeah, and they didn't have great tables, but they eventually got good ones. So, yes, so we
I
have
like to sit at the children's table.
you got a children's chair.
It's fantastic, little kikes.
Yes, it
Fits
does.
me perfectly.
So, yeah, so fun times. I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. I love cooking. I love the turkey. I really love drinking on Thanksgiving.
I like cooking. I like cooking for everybody, and I invite so many people over. I invite like everybody over, and then I'll get like 5 people who show up, but I make enough food for like 30, 40 people, and then 5 people come, and I'm like,
You know what you could do is just start inviting homeless people from around the area. They'll all come. Like,
They
hey,
will.
That's true. The house will be empty.
That's the
best.
thing.
They are the
I'm
best.
a dick now. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, there you go.
I hand out candy. I don't feed the homeless.
Fuck
I
them.
want to poison children with LSD.
Fuck those homeless people, I say. They won't eat it anyways. Too much
they
fucking food is
would.
left over
No,
on
I
the
feel
floors.
that, well, I mean, I wouldn't feed them other food, but like that food, I would cook them a whole separate meal if I could. If I would cook on like Saturday, cook a whole big meal, and then go feed them. But
Look, I had a
Thanksgiving.
homeless guy actually be honest with me, and he said, "I just want money and drugs, bro." So, you know what? I appreciate your honesty. I have no drugs, but here's some money. So there you have it. But up next, guys, our movie, and it's completely not Thanksgiving, but I don't give a shit. 1988's Robo Vampire. That's right, guys. The tagline is "Past and the future meet in the land of turmoil." I know a lot of you guys couldn't make it through this movie. Yeah. So in a futuristic experiment, Agent Wild is returned to life as an android robot, and he's sent to the underground, sent to the dangerous mission to fight kung fu vampires that hop around and they shoot fireworks out of their sleeves.
yeah, it's
Yes, kung fu vampires that hop. It's like they're wearing they're wearing potato
they're
sacks.
just like, and then they just hop around.
This would have been better for Easter.
Would it have been?
Well, maybe
Fourth of July.
you know what? When I
Let's have
saw it,
fireworks and hopping
I
together.
just thought about bunnies, and we have a corgi, and he hops around the same way. He just hop everywhere. It's ridiculous. Yes, a corgi. We're
Alyssa-
getting a new one in November. Come over and you can meet her.
Alyssa, I was thinking for Easter we could do Passion of the Christ, a nice
Oh,
Christploitation,
oh.
nice Christploitation film.
I'm in.
Yeah.
You know what? Ironically, our corgi is named Vladimir the Impaler, so he goes along with the movie,
There
and
you
he
go.
just hops around like a little rabbit.
So this is our second Godfrey Ho movie that we're actually doing on Androidvision. Godfrey Ho, again, just to refresh you, he's known for 155 mostly incomplete films that he later cut and pasted together to make full-length films that make no sense,
And they were
like
fantastic.
Robo Vampire. Yeah, he has 75 titles that include the name Ninja in them, by the way, and starring mostly up-and-coming actors from England that are living in fucking Beijing or fucking wherever, and a lot of extras that he reused, and that's that. So I'm gonna spoil you guys with some Godfrey Ho facts after this. So I want you guys to enjoy Robo Vampire, and we'll be right back.
Watch the bunnies. I'll do both hands. So watch the bunnies.
Move! Hey! Don't move! Hey, let's go! Come on, run! Stay back! Oh, fuck. Listen, we must find a way to handle Tom, that goddamn anti-drug agent.
Boss, what are your plans then?
I've employed a Taoist. He'll train vampires to deal with him. Contact headquarters, Richard, and ask Young to find a new way to smuggle the heroin in. Meanwhile, I'll send Tony and Ken over to watch the Taoist vampires.
Right.
Right.
It wasn't my idea, it was Boss Cole's. If we work together, we could make a lot of money, and I'd build a new altar for you. Here, you must be hungry. Here, eat.
Ken, what the hell are you doing here? I hope you haven't come to check up on me now, have you?
You didn't have to scare me.
You scared too easy. Now come and help me, come on.
You.
That's done. You finish up here.
Bless our drugs.
Thank you, vampires. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, Ken, if you want a cigarette, just ask me for one. We're friends, aren't we? Come on. What do you think I am? Hey, want one of these?
No, thanks.
Come on, they're good. Take one.
No.
Suit yourself. Stole again. Ken! Hey, be careful. You start a fire, the vampires will wake up.
Yeah, sure, Tony.
They woke up. Thanks for your help.
Let me take a look at those drugs.
I was just putting them inside.
This is rice powder. That's why they woke up.
Really?
Inform Boss Cole. You two will be punished for this.
Yes.
Come on.
Wait here now. I'm sorry to bother you. Is everything all right?
Cole, it's okay. Everything's under control. No need to worry.
Okay, come on down.
You keep your eyes peeled.
Right. You stay here.
Okay.
We're changing our cover from the drug smuggling business.
To what?
A slight variation, you know, on the body smuggling business.
Bodies? I guess you're still the boss.
Let's go.
Well, open it up, then. The drugs. I've completed the vampire project. Come and witness his incredible power for yourselves now.
Are you sure that even machine guns don't cause no harm to him?
Come on, show us his vampire. You must be very quiet. Don't be scared by his power, or he will attack you. These will help protect you from the vampire's power. And take these as an extra precaution.
You're his creator. Can't you manipulate him?
Of course I can't control him, but you can. So that's why you need protection. Take them. How dare you enter here, you witch!
How dare you take my lover's corpse towers and turn him into a vampire beast? Now he is condemned to a living death, and we can never be together in the afterlife.
But he is from the east and you the west. How can you explain it?
Orientals are a stubborn race, and both his parents opposed our marriage. It was then that we decided if we could not be together in this life, Peter and I would be together forever in the afterlife. You have robbed us of this by turning him into a vampire beast. Now my only thought is of revenge. Now my dreams have been shattered. I hold you responsible for my misery.
May the devil protect me and help me beat this witch. May the devil protect me and help me beat this witch. May the devil protect me and help me beat this witch. Awake, vampire. Awake, vampire, now. Awake and help me. Awake and help me.
Peter, don't you recognize me? I'm Christine.
Go and kill her!
Peter, I'll still love you forever. recognize me.
She's your enemy.
Alice, that lady ghost loves him deeply. Let's fulfill her wish. Besides, both of them will be under our counsel once they're married, right?
A marriage. A vampire and the ghost.
With your magical powers, I'm sure you can make it.
I beg you, please make it happen.
All right. But from now on, you must both the baby. Right. Then I will make the preparations for your wedding ceremony.
Cole and Young have adopted some tricky methods again. More cunning. Luckily, we've got our agents Sophie and Brown watching them very closely.
I'm worried about them. We should get rid of these drug smugglers. Sophie tells me there's a deal going down. I'm going to try and arrest them.
Hold it!
Let's go.
After them! Stop them!
Cover me.
So how's Tom?
It was a fatal wound. He's dead.
Since Tom's dead, I want to make use of his body to create an android-like robot, Mr. Glenn.
I would appreciate your approving my application.
Are you assured of success?
Mm-hmm.
All right, your application's approved. May I remind you of one point? You must proceed with your invention with great care and in strict confidence. All right?
Yes, all right.
Impossible. There must be some traitors on Bill's side, yes? Our latest drug deal was strictly confidential, but that damn cop Tom busted us.
I agree, Richard. And now you should inform Mr. Young that, in my opinion, all anti-drug agents should be terminated at once.
Yeah.
Where's the priest office?
Oh, down there.
Father, where are the drugs? You ask about drugs? I know nothing about drugs.
Oh, really? My informants don't lie, so tell me where they are.
See for yourself. This is a house of God. Why would there be drugs here, I ask?
If you don't start telling the truth, not even your God will be able to save you.
I tell you the truth. I know nothing about drugs.
We'll see about that.
Hey, the drugs! Huh?
You lying priest. For this you die!
No!
Hey, kill the priest quick!
Father! Shoot me! You're nothing but scum. You killed Father Brown and your drug killed millions.
Anyone who gets in our way is removed.
And as for our flourishing drugs business, all we do is supply an ever-increasing Western demand, as you're no doubt aware, being a narcotics agent. But your death will not be so easy as our good friend Father Brown. For you, we have something special.
You bastard! We'll never give up till we get you!
You, get out of here.
Thought you said I could have her now.
Well, I think that first, you and I should have a little fun together. I like a woman with spirit, eh?
How's the experiment going?
Very close to success.
Bad news. Brown's dead and Sophie's been captured. If your experiment is successful, assign him a mission. I'll get back to you very soon. Thanks. Chief Thompson, Sophie has been captured and imprisoned by Young's men. We must get her out at all costs.
We're finished if she talks.
You choose an appropriate man for the task. Make sure he won't fail.
Ray, we need your help to rescue this woman. She's a narcotics agent, captured by Young.
And she's in a lot of trouble, if that scumbag's got her. Any idea where they're holding her?
At Young's main HQ, smack in the middle of the Golden Triangle. If she talks, then all of us are washed up. So what do you say?
What's it worth to me?
Well, I'd pay $1 million, but it's not up to me. The government will pay you $20,000.
I'm gonna need 3 more men and lots of ammunition. $30,000.
Right. Okay.
Right. You two, come with me. Come on.
Don't move. Stop.
Hey.
Drop your weapons. Come with me.
Where are you going?
Well, we're just on our way to that factory there.
Show me your ID.
Robo Warrior calling headquarters. Soldier is severely wounded off of Highway 309. Send helicopter at once.
Open fire!
What do we do?
You're surrounded! Now give yourself up!
They knew we were coming. You know what? I think you're right.
Retreat!
Hey, you three! You'd better surrender, or I promise you'll end up like that boat.
Hey, Andy! What took you so long?
Turn it off! Turn off the water! Turn it off!
Hey, this is only the beginning. It gets much worse than this. Soon you'll beg us to finish you off. But we'll catch a few more agents before that happens. Unless you want to give us the information right now.
No! No, I won't tell you anything! No! No! No!
So this is her. Pretty. Or at least she, was.
I guess she'll be in a bad state by the time we get to her.
If Young hasn't killed her by then.
The reason that I asked for your help in this mission is because you're familiar with the area near Young's HQ. And I know that you also have a score to settle with Young. Isn't that true?
And also with this man with the tattooed hand.
Hey, looks like Bill's over there.
Yeah, you're right. Having a bit of an arm wrestling contest.
Tattoo in the photograph. Hey! You come with me. Come on!
Go and see what's happening.
Now you're gonna tell me where Sophie is or I'm gonna kill you. Do you understand? Start talking or say prayers.
Okay, now, kill them all! Fire! All right, let's get out of here fast. Move it!
Is this one of the guys we're after?
That's right. This is our friend in the photo with the tattoos. And now we've got him, let's get him ready and move out of here, okay?
Right.
I'm tired. I need to rest.
Okay. Listen, you better tell me where they're holding Sophie. Talk, or else.
I don't know where they're holding Sophie. I don't... Young didn't tell me.
Now, don't give me any of that shit. You're gonna die right here. Now talk, or I'll kill you. Now tell me where they're holding Sophie.
Knock it off, right.
If you go and kill him now, we're never going to find out whereabouts they're holding Sophie prisoner.
Who are you?
I'm Wendy, Andy's younger sister.
You son of a bitch!
Right, no.
Wait. I don't think he's gonna live long.
We'll see about that.
Well, I intend to make sure. How about this? Just give me 5 minutes.
This one will die before he told us anything. Thanks for your help, guys. This guy would have made a mess of me.
It's my pleasure.
Listen, do you really think that your boss is gonna believe you didn't cooperate?
Well, this is it. All right.
Okay, come on, get ready. Go on.
Emergency. Save the robot at once.
I'm afraid he's short-circuited.
Not that serious. How's he now?
Give me that. Who are you?
We're two of the meanest fuckers around, that's who.
You think so, do you?
Okay, kill him. Hey, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go! Hey! Far from here.
Hey, you two okay? You hurt?
Well, just my pride and my lip.
Yeah, we're okay.
If I decide to come back, okay?
Why?
Avenge the loss of these innocent lives.
There's not much further to go now. Soon we can take our revenge. Come on, follow me. Let's go. Better keep moving.
Well, I sure don't want to stay around here.
He's right. Young will have men out looking for us. Let's keep going. Come on.
What are you going to do with the kid?
He could be working for Young.
You know, there's no way you can be sure. Am I right?
Maybe. If we all finish sightseeing, we should make a move now.
My God, so bloody cruel, aren't you, Andy?
Wait! Come back here! Come back!
Sorry. Just don't think.
Young doesn't give a damn about human life. Okay, come on, let's go and get moving, huh?
Oh, Ray!
It's a great view. You should bathe more often.
Oh, bastard. Don't you have any manners? Just go away.
Oh!
Don't kill us. We love each other. You can kill us, but wait till our love's consummated.
What's the matter, honey? Tell me.
Leave me alone.
You don't have to be so temperamental.
As long as you're a cop, I don't want to see you again.
Bet you knew I was a cop when we got married.
I didn't know what was involved at first, that'd be so dangerous.
I've worked this job for years, and I'm still alive. Let's go! Hey!
Hey, what are you doing? You gotta take this right. Right. Jump, quick.
Let me tell you that nobody ever escapes from me. Now Sophie's got company.
Oh, Ray. What are they doing to us?
What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. No one's allowed near the prisoners. Or maybe you want to join them? Now go! Get moving! Quick!
Well, there are dozens of guards. It won't be easy.
Thank you.
You'll be okay. Oh, good. Oh, no. You must pretend to be tied up.
Hey, the water stopped.
Now they know we're here, so let's be careful.
If we can get closer, I can use this baby here.
Why we stopped? Let's keep moving.
No, come on!
Ted's gone!
Leave it to me, I'll fix him.
No, it's my turn.
I'll cover you.
Take this rifle, help us out.
Look after her.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, Jack! Are you okay?
Sure I am.
Come on.
Round up the stragglers, okay?
Get moving. Come on.
Get those hands up.
Let's go!
Damn it! Ray's team have destroyed Young and his headquarters. We must rebuild my empire. Taoist, will you help me?
Certainly. I'll help you to restore your status again, but first we must get rid of that robo-warrior.
Huh?
Drop your weapons in 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Yeah, I really like this place. And the lights and everything. It's great. Yeah.
So what do you say we find somewhere quiet to be alone then? Don't blow me away by saying you don't love me anymore. Hmm? Well? Does this mean you don't love me anymore? Hmm?
Hey guys, I'm starving.
All these nice things, but there's one thing in your mind.
You die. Kill him! And never return here!
What makes sexy women all over America comfortable enough to belch like this? Call 1-900-976-BURP and hear it for yourself. $2 the first minute, $45 each additional minute. If you're under 18, don't ask your parents before you call. Just do it. That's 1-900-976-BURP.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Let's do it together. Yeah, that's
Did you
okay.
like it?
Yeah, that's that's how the bunnies do it. Looks like we're doing hip hop shit. That's what they did.
I would jump, but.
All right, guys. So, an independent Letterboxd reviewer reviewed this movie as part poor man's RoboCop and part infamous hopping vampires. Yeah, infamous. Yes, very, very strange.
They're the best.
Asian vampires are very strange. I mean, I've watched a lot of Asian vampire films and very different. I mean, if you can deep dive into the Asian vampire genre, they're actually pretty cool.
Their ghosts and demons are a lot of fun.
They're crazy, and then all the hair just like right in front of them.
Really cool. Really
I'm all
different.
about
There's even some new school Asian vampire movies that I really like. I mean, if you can get into them, I can't even think of any at the top of my head. I know I watched some last year, but there's some really cool ones. Even their werewolf films are really cool. It's just a really cool take how we throw our fucking genre, they throw it back at us, and we bounce back and forth. And I really like that.
Back and forth.
Hop. Oh, we hop.
We hop back and forth.
Okay, what can I say about this movie? A straight RoboCop rip-off outfit. And done poorly, but sold on the VHS cover. Because on the VHS cover it is RoboCop with like different lines and things. So RoboCop is on the cover of Robo Vampire, 100%. But RoboCop's not in this movie. Basically, he has a child spaceman helmet, like one of those little child spaceman helmets, and a catcher's guard, like right here. And he's got like catchers, like guards on his shins and his legs, and they're all spray painted silver. That's like
It's
and
fantastic.
a little antenna. And what's not to hate about our hero? Because he's sent into the dangerous depths of the Golden Circle to rescue a beautiful reporter or an undercover agent, and the name of Sophie, and she's been captured by an evil drug lord, Mr. Young. Right? This all makes sense. And so we get to see a fake RoboCop fight a vampire beast. This movie's as fucked up as it sounds, and I know our other, my other sidekick Alyssa couldn't sit through it. She shut it off. Look.
I tried so hard.
Her-
I watched it played. The whole movie played, but then I started cleaning my house.
There you go. I've had other people fucking hate on me for this, but so a couple of interesting facts about this movie. The gang war and the secret agent like subplot in this movie was all lifted from another movie, a Thai film called Pa Lagon, which was directed by Godfrey Ho, right? And speaking of Pa Lagon, Robo Vampire used all of this, like all of that subplot material, and that's how he pieced this movie together and then did all kinds of other hodgepodge things. Godfrey Ho is known as the Ed Wood of Asian cinema. Yes, he is
Did he
known.
wear dresses?
No, but I got some interesting facts about my last interesting fact about Godfrey Ho. This is really fucking funny. I couldn't fucking retain it all, so I'm gonna read it to you guys. So, okay, so one thing again, the RoboCop ripoff cover, he didn't give a fuck about that. He didn't care. A cease and desist was sent to Godfrey Ho.
China?
Yeah, but he didn't give a fuck. He added it to all the other cease and desist orders that he's gotten over the years. These cease and desist orders have come from Pink Floyd, Stanley Kubrick, and other people that scored movies because he fucking ripped off their scores and put them in his movies. Pink Floyd music he put in his movies. He didn't give a fuck. Come and sue me.
What are they gonna do?
Yeah, he didn't care.
Take my $5.
And legend has it that Godfrey Ho, some say he was a good-natured and enthusiastic professional, always friendly and reliable with payments, because that's huge. You know, you got to be reliable with payments if you're a filmmaker. Others paint him as an irreverent liar, a dangerous con man, and a known triad associate.
I mean, you know what? It makes sense if he's making all these movies and then cut and pasting. He's just trying to make the cash.
And also, he would also kill animals on set and laugh about it in some of his movies. Not a good man, Mr. Godfrey Ho, but his movies are fucking even worse than he is. Or I don't know.
But did he make them in China?
Yes. He didn't give a shit.
Okay, so that's why he got away with all that.
Well, but I was wondering though, when I was watching the scene where they're cutting open the animal and then putting the drugs in them and sewing them up.
That's
so
real.
Yeah, well, no, it was so real. It was absolutely real, but how come that wasn't banned here when Cannibal Holocaust was? They ate a freaking turtle, and that was banned.
Was there a U.S. release of it? Of this
Robo Vampire? No, it's all online now. There's never
well,
been
there you
US
go. That's
releases
why.
of it. As a matter of fact, we were thinking about showing Robo Vampire at the Guild, and our associate at the Guild's like, I can't find anybody who fucking owns this movie. I don't know. Like, it's like I'm at a loss. I'm like, Godfrey Ho Films. He's like, can't tell you. It's like, all right, cool. Up next, Mail Time with Alyssa. All right, guys, Mail Time with Alyssa. You're back.
I'm back.
With your
at front.
Your buxomness.
Well, yes.
I appreciate
brought my
that.
boobs with me.
Yes, you would have been a. Yes, you would have. You know who would have been a big. You know who would have been a big fan of yours? Who's that guy?
Russ Meyer.
Yeah. Enough with the palaver. Let's get on with the show. That was my favorite Russ Meyer. Russ Meyer would have loved you.
Yeah, well.
Well, you know.
Who doesn't love Russ Meyer?
Who doesn't? Russ Meyer loved the bush too. That's right.
Yeah. Sorry.
And the
I failed him there.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's not the cameraman's preference, from what I understand. What I've heard in the past. All right, guys. So our mail segment for our Thanksgiving episode, and this is going to kind of be a mix mash because we have this is a ninja movie for all intents and purposes, right?
I'm thankful I didn't watch the ninja movie.
Yes, she didn't even watch this shit, but she's doing the questions, which is great. All right, question 1.
What is the best ninja movie ever? Jason N. wants to know. Well, you know what? We had the privilege of watching New York Ninja this summer with Vinegar Syndrome. That was pretty. That reminded me of this movie. Cut and paste, cut and paste.
Just cut and paste.
Yeah. That
Man.
was, but I loved it.
You know, I got to take it back to as being a child. The Ninja Trilogy.
Ninja Trilogy for sure. The third one.
You have that was
That was the girl ninja, the aerobic ninja.
Yeah, that was that was Enter the Ninja. No, that was no Enter the Ninja was the first one. Revenge of the Ninja was the second.
Revenge of the Ninja, and then
what was that third one?
It was
Ninja 3,
the Domination.
The Domination. That's what it was.
And she was possessed.
Those movies are important, man. That's what brought it to us.
Yes.
Canon.
Shokasuji, yeah, Shokasuji, the ninja.
Fucking canon.
And his son.
Yeah,
his little boy too.
Yeah, those are canon films. Golden Globus and Ninja 3: The Domination had Lucinda Dickey. She was from the Breakin' movies.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What is more 80s than an aerobicizing ninja?
Who is possessed?
Right.
He's possessed. Yeah.
I love it.
I love that one. Yeah.
Oh, I seen that one too. I did see that one.
Yeah, that was a good one. But the Ninja Trilogy, I'm gonna take off of that. But goddamn, Revenge of the Ninja is so fucking good.
Yeah,
goddamn, that's a good one.
Was my quick answer.
Yeah, Revenge of the Ninja. I mean, how you got a handful of spikes and you blow it in somebody's face, and their face is full of spikes, and I mean, you get the impaled ninja at the end and just blood fucking spewing, and
there's nothing bad about those movies.
Nothing bad. So yeah, Revenge of the Ninja for me.
Ninja movies are awesome.
All right, question 2.
Question 2. I know it's Thanksgiving time. What is the best pie that most represents your current mood?
Hair pie.
A cherry hairy pie.
My best pie pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie is amazing.
Yes.
I'm an October baby, so
Me too.
fall all the way.
Pumpkin pie, cherry pie, but
I
right
think
now.
mincemeat pie is underrated. I'm glad somebody agrees. It's
Never
it
had
is
it.
it is so good, and it has nothing to do with meat. It is the meat of fruit. It is so good. It's raisins and dates and deliciousness. It tastes like fall love.
Does it and cinnamon and spice and,
Oh, and everything nice.
and everything nice.
And everything
oh,
nice.
I think I can get behind that. And
Yeah.
do you put like
You can put nuts in it.
Your fingers.
In my mincemeat pie.
Just mix it around a little bit. Okay. All right. Yeah.
All right.
Moving on. Okay.
Okay. Here's a good tricky one for everybody. Okay. If X-Files and the Twilight Zone got in the ring, who would win? From Julio from the Bronx.
That's a fucking solid question.
Twilight Zone. I picked Twilight Zone.
I think Twilight Zone too.
Yeah, I like the spectrum of characters you can get and situations you can get from Twilight Zone. X-Files.
I had a chat with Julio about his question because I had a follow-up question that I'm not including in this. I said, "Why this question, Julio?" And he said, "Because you always find like during fall break or Thanksgiving break, you know, when people off of work, you always find like a Thanksgiving marathon a Twilight Zone marathon going on or an X-Files marathon going on, and he always found himself locked into either one of those, and he always had a hard time going. I say go back and forth. Man, X-Files like really holds a lot of nostalgia in my heart, and grew up on that show. I love that show, but like you said, it's very linear.
Twilight Zone doesn't?
No, but it's very linear. I love Twilight Zone.
Okay.
Talkie Tina is my favorite one. I love Twilight Zone. But Twilight Zone is really good. It just touches on so many crazy subjects.
I mean, if we're talking like Scully and Mulder kicking Twilight Zone ass, like I could see that. But if you get the whole characters of...
Yeah. I'm with the Twilight Zone all the way.
Zone. What about the Androidvision audience?
I go with Twilight Zone. I think even if Mulder and Scully went up against Twilight Zone, because there's so many different characters, they'd be overwhelmed.
I would just throw them into a world that Scully couldn't understand and Mulder would try to explain.
Yeah.
Do you know the best thing or one thing I always fantasized about Scully?
What?
I always wondered if she had a red bush.
Oh, of course.
Absolutely.
Of course.
100%. Redhead here, she does.
The carpet definitely match.
That's amazing. That's so fucking taboo. Sorry.
I'm sure you can find
Not to
some
be weird.
sort of like photoshopped image on the internet.
Oh, that was the first back in the.
You've already found it.
No, wait. I read an article that was the first. What did Photoshop like deep fake that they did was of her because
I think I remember that.
The nerds loved her.
Oh yeah.
So they pulled out all the stops.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They interneted the hell out of her.
So like, and then now they're like, you look at the old fucking photoshops of her head on some giant breasted fake breast with the nipples pointing up that high. Yeah, like that's not. Yeah, black. Yeah, there you go. She had her in some black chick or something. She doesn't look like that. Although Gillian Anderson has aged well, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, beautiful woman.
Very, very beautiful. All right, guys. Well, that's it for your Thanksgiving episode. I appreciate you coming back.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you next month for our Christmas episode. And good night.
Good night.